Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a review on the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I hauled this foundation in my Sephora VIB sale about, I think the video posted maybe a week to a week and a half ago. It was one of the first videos I posted here on my channel. So I've had a while to use this foundation and I've been using it almost every single day. So I do have a pretty good review for you and an idea of how the product wears and what I like and dislike about the product. So I'll be talking about this foundation today. To include with this, I also want to talk about the BECCA Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I just want to do like a quick little mini review on this product as well, just because they are both BECCA products and I have been trying both of them. Some days I've tried them together and some days I've just been using this foundation with a different primer. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys a review on both of them for today. Before I get started, I just want to quickly address the background. I did switch the background to the initial setup that I had in the beginning. I didn't really like the way that it was looking on camera for the other two videos that I had posted, last week's foundation routine and this week's Makeup My Day Monday video. So I went ahead and switched it back. I got a lot of comments saying that you guys really do like the way that the setup is, so I thought I would just switch it back and leave it this way for a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. Anyways, back to the review. I'm going to be talking about this foundation, and like I did for my other review on the LA Girl lip paints, I did take notes down for you guys, and I really do apologize for those of you who don't like that I'm not looking directly at the camera as I'm reading these notes. But as time goes on and I practice these reviews more and more, I hope to get better and be able to provide a good review without having to look at my notes. But as of right now, I just feel more comfortable looking at my notes that I took down for you guys. That way I don't miss anything that I want to talk about. The BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream is $44 for 1.01 ounces. So it is quite expensive, and the consistency kind of reminds me of the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. It's right here. If you can see this little dot that I just covered, you can see how well it does cover. Sephora's website says that this is a full coverage yet breathable foundation formulated with high concentration of pigment and water. The foundation has 21% pure pigment and 22% water, which work together to completely conceal imperfections, redness, hyperpigmentation, and uneven texture. So it is a full coverage heavy duty foundation. Most foundations have about 10 to 12% pigment, and this one does have 21%. That's what makes it an extremely heavy duty full coverage foundation. And for my personal use for the past week, I do think that it is extremely full coverage, and it does not leave your face feeling like you have a mask on. You can breathe, your face feels good, it doesn't feel gross and thick like other full coverage foundations can leave your face feeling. So I can really appreciate that a full coverage foundation still lets your skin breathe and not feel like it's trapped over tons and tons of makeup. So I really do like the actual formula of the product because it does cover very well. And I'm not sure if I said this already, but it is not a cakey looking foundation. And basically what I mean by that is it doesn't look like you're wearing tons and tons of foundation on your face like a lot of full coverage foundations will leave you looking. So it does dry very quickly and it sits very quickly on the face as well. So you do need to move quickly. I personally recommend working in sections. That way you can get it blended in and really even on one side of your face before you move on to the next, because it does dry extremely quickly. As far as the application, I prefer using a beauty blender with this type of foundation because since it is a very thick foundation, the moisture from the sponge really does help to blend the product in very well. So I do prefer using this with the beauty blender. So that is what I prefer using to apply this foundation. The website claims that this is a 24-hour wear foundation. Now, I don't wear my foundation for 24 hours, but I did wear this for about 12 hours the other day, and I noticed a little bit of shine peeking through around the 8-hour mark. So I did have to go ahead and blot and then powder my face after about 8 hours. I don't deny that it would give you pretty good coverage for those 24 hours, but you will have to blot and powder your face throughout the day. So that's just my personal experience with the product. I do recommend this foundation. I think it's a very good foundation. It's heavy duty, it's full coverage, it's long lasting, it's everything that I look for in a foundation. It does not leave your face feeling cakey or heavy or trapped under some sort of mask. I really did enjoy this foundation, and I think that even though it does have a pretty high price tag, I think it's worth every single penny, and I definitely think that you guys should give it a shot and maybe pick up a sample from Sephora. So that is my review on the foundation. Let's move on to the primer. This primer is a Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and it is targeted for oil control, perfects and minimizes pores for a mattified skin that lasts up to 12 hours. I think that this product leaves you extremely matte. There is no oil that is going to peek through this product. The texture of the product is really strange. It's thick. I personally don't like the texture because it's really thick and it's kind of sticky once it dries. I do have one complaint about the product, even though it is extremely matte, and that is something that I look for because I do have oily skin. If you do not even this product out throughout your entire face, your foundation will cling to those patches on your face that have more of this product. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but basically what I am telling you is that if you do not put a thin, even layer of this product over your face, certain sections of your foundation are going to cling to that product and they're going to look dark and it's going to look muddy. So I need to work with this a little bit more to kind of let you know if I like it or not. I do like the fact that it keeps you very matte throughout the day. When I did use this product in combination with this one, I did not have to blot for maybe 10 to that 12-hour mark where I did have the foundation on. But like I said, I did notice that there was some patches of my foundation that looked darker and it looked muddy and it just was not pretty. So I do feel like using a beauty blender to even out this product is a good idea as well, because again, the moisture from the sponge will help you get more of an even finish, but it's very hard to work with. So I will give you guys an update on this, but I just wanted to throw this in this review really quickly and let you guys know that I do think it's good for mattifying, but I'm not sure how I feel on the product overall. And this is $36. I believe it's $36, and you get 1.35 fluid ounces. So it is pretty expensive as well. If you're extremely oily, I recommend picking up a sample. That way you can try it out in your T-zone, and you can try it out before you buy it because it is pretty expensive. So I will keep you guys updated on what I think about this if you guys are interested. But again, overall thoughts, I think that this product is absolutely amazing and I love it and I recommend it to everybody. And I'll let you guys know. That's it for Foundation Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any suggestions on how to improve my video, or if you have any suggestions for next week's review, please leave them down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that it was a helpful review for all of you. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.